why is growth rate? Why are we so fixated on it? I mean, obviously you want to have healthy trees for all the other non-maple related reasons, business related reasons. But from a producer standpoint, there's also the issue of hitting non-conductive wood. So we know tap hole is a wound, it generates non-conductive wood. That internal staining, that non-conductive wood, that volume is incredibly variable, and you can't see it from outside. You know, the cartoon version of the tree has the staining going like this. But some great work that Abby Vandenberg has done has shown that, well, one, this three-dimensional volume of non-conductive wood has a huge amount of variability. It could be as little, if we took, like, say this is the tap hole, so this three-dimensional volume, the average is about 50 times that tap hole size. So the average is about 50x. The minimum could be, I think it's about 20 maybe, 20 times this volume. The highest is, I want to say it's just under 120. And you can't see any of that from the outside. Maybe if the tree is really gnarly and really stressed, you can guess that it's bigger, but you can't see it. So that has a function of really needing to make sure you apply optimized growth for those trees as best possible, which isn't going to be linear over the life of the tree. Obviously, they're going to taper off for various reasons, but this is something that just isn't well known. You know, this was a lot of work that Abby did to make this, to get this understanding done. I can point you to more detailed overview of that information. But why it matters is, from a boots on the ground, putting a drill into a tree perspective, if you hit non-conductive wood, it's essentially a direct proportional reduction in the amount of sap you get. If you hit half brown wood or half non-conductive wood, you're going to get half the amount of sap before any mechanical issue or squirrels or any of the things that go on to reduce yield. Just that, the fact that you're exposed to less conductive wood means your yield is going to go down. And when I did the work, you know, I found that on average, I was intentionally hitting stained wood. On average, the yield was 75% less sap. So it has a big part to play, making sure healthy trees, good amount of growth. You may not see it in the first couple of years, like we've seen. You know, it's a long-term issue.